Hello, everybody. I'm very pleased to meet you here on our podcast Connecting and Supporting Others, episode number 6. And we have special guest here, Tracy. Welcome, Tracy, here.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be a part of this. I'm just thankful that I have this opportunity.
We are very happy to have you here. Actually, Tracy is one of our member of Academy of Holistic Freedom, of our Facebook group. And actually, what I do love about Tracy, she's actually supporting people with the issue which she had in her life. Because I do believe this is the best way how we can help others when we were walking in their shoes. You know, when we have kind of information or training, we're reading the books, it's somewhere here. But when we go through all this, we have it in our heart. So we are the biggest expert for this. And I do appreciate your approach, where you had this courage to go outside and helping other people. Could you say a little bit about yourself, please?
Sure, yes. And my name is Tracy McCauley, and I am a self-love coach. I'm also a motivational speaker and an author. I have 2 books that I've written. One is called Love Thyself. It's a memoir about my experience with domestic violence. And the other one is actually a journal. It's called the Love You, Embrace You Journal. And this also, it's a way to help women really understand the importance of making sure that they say positive I am statements and be intentional about saying those on a daily basis so that they can help build their self-esteem. So yeah, and I love helping women. So that's part of what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do love the name of your company. It's really nice. And could you tell a little bit, about, what make you, to be brave and make this step out, and show everybody how was your past life, and then you can support others. Because to be honest, there is plenty of people, especially women like this, who are going through this process, and they are very shy. They don't have courage to talk about it. What make you, to do this brave step out?
Yeah. I well, the name of my company is Angels with Hope, and it was started as a result of my experience with domestic violence. And I had some other things, some other issues that I struggled with. I was abandoned by my father, so I felt rejected. I didn't feel loved by him. I also had a problem in school growing up. I failed the 3rd grade, and later in life found out that I had a learning disability. And so as a result of those things, I felt stupid. I felt dumb. I didn't really love myself. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, and I ended up being attracted to abusive men and got into my first abusive relationship when I was 15. And I physical and psychological and emotional abuse. I ended up getting pregnant, and my abuser, he used my child as a result of trying to control me. I actually was able to get away from that relationship, but whenever I made the decision to walk away, he tried to kill me. Um, Thankfully, I was able to get out of that relationship, but because I didn't give myself time to heal, I got into another abusive relationship and experienced a lot of the same things. But I wanted different. I wanted something better for myself. I wanted something better for my daughter. And so I started, praying and asking God to give me the strength to get out of that second abusive relationship, and was able to get out safely. Um, and as a result of going through those experiences, not loving myself, being attracted to abusive men, I made a decision that I wanted to do something better. I wanted something better. God sent me my husband, and as a result of that, I realized that I wanted to work with women that had been in abusive relationships. And I started working on myself because I realized that I had a lot of work
Yeah.
to do on myself, after I was able to walk away safely from those two abusive relationships. And God sent me my husband, and I realized that I deserved much more.
Yeah.
I started to heal and do the work on myself. And that's when God, he showed me that my mission was to help women that had been in abusive relationships. So that's how my company got started. And that's how I ended up writing the two books, because I wanted to do something to help women that had been in abusive relationships, women that maybe felt abandoned or rejected by their fathers, women maybe that had some low self-esteem and insecurities as a result of not really loving themselves. And so that's actually how I got started with everything. And so that's kind of where I am today.
Yeah, great. And I do love your mission. And now please stop a little bit and imagine that you have the ability to travel back in the time. And you can say your younger version, advice. What you would say to yourself, please?
Um, I would say it's okay. I would say to my younger self, you are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. I would tell my younger self that um, God loves you. Just because your father was not there in your life, your heavenly Father
Yeah.
is there, and that you have so much to offer this world. I would tell my younger self that you are valuable,
Yeah,
that you have greatness inside of you, that
absolutely.
you can do anything you put your mind to. You're not stupid. You are not dumb. You are uniquely created. Go
Definitely.
forth
Yeah.
and be everything that you are created to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I do love your mission to yourself. And actually, I do believe, that we all are miracles. I'm saying I am Mira, but we all are miracles. But
Yes.
sometimes it's difficult, to realize, especially when we are in like very hard situation. But on the other hand, I see everything what is like a little bit negative is like lessons for us, to develop. And now actually, if you didn't go through all these troubles which you have, you wouldn't develop yourself. And now you have this great ability, to help so many women, to bring your
Yeah.
love to your light. If your life maybe was like, easy peasy, you are sitting nowhere, maybe in the pub and drinking with other people, but now you are stronger and you know what does it mean, to be in this situation, and you can support so many people, bring love to our world, to make our world better. So I think it's very important to look always on the both sides of the coin. So what do you think? Do you agree with me in this way that it was important for you to develop yourself like you did?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree that, we go through things in our lives, and we may not understand why we're going through all of those hard, difficult times, but we have to believe that there's something greater on the other side, that, yes, we're in the pain, and we're in the suffering maybe of that thing, that experience, because I didn't like what I was going through,
Yeah.
an abusive relationship. I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that, I failed the third grade because I didn't understand how to, I wasn't able to catch on to the work that was given to me. That was painful for me to have to
Mm.
stay back in the third grade and see all of my peers pass to the next grade. But, I thank God for the experiences that I've had, because they strengthened me.
Yeah.
They helped make me more resilient. Those bad things that I experienced, I wouldn't take anything for those experiences, because they have made me the strong, resilient woman that I am today.
Yeah.
And so I'm just so thankful that I was able to keep going and not allow myself, my circumstances to stop me from walking in my greatness.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing this. And I think it could help really, really a lot of people to listen this, because it's very, very important in our life to realize, of course, when we are deep in these troubles, it's not so easy. But when we can have like, example like you are, that this is very great. So thank you for sharing this. And on the end, please, what you will say, you now imagine that you have a ability to be like a rainmaker, and it's a lovely sunny day outside, and you are making a lovely, lovely, huge rain, and there is a lovely rainbow. And in this rainbow are all your information which you are ready to share with people who are ready to receive it. What you would put in this rainbow?
I would just say that you are valuable, and that I have to keep going back to that, because that was one of the things that I didn't think about myself.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was valuable. So I would say, whatever it is you want to do with your life, know that you can do that thing. Don't allow any negativity, any negative thoughts that you may have, because we get those negative thoughts running through our minds every day.
Yeah.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Whatever it is you want to do with your life, whatever goals and dreams that you may have, just know that you can do those things. It doesn't matter what you've gone through. It doesn't matter where you started. It only matters where you end. And if you keep saying those positive affirmations, those are the things that I stress to my clients all the time. Develop a positive regimen every single day. When you get up in the morning, say positive things. Even if you don't believe those things, say those positive things anyway. I am beautiful. I am valuable. I am resilient. Keep saying those positive things every single day, and you keep moving forward. Keep you moving forward, and surround yourself with people that care about you, people that love you, people that support you. And you can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to.
Yeah, definitely. It's lovely. Actually, in my point of view, if we don't want, or if we don't know how to love ourselves, it's very difficult that somebody else is going to love us. On first
Right.
place, we need to love ourselves. And then we have our manifestation, our energy is pulling towards us the right people. Because we are like, I have like example, like radio station. When you are on the, on one station, you can't hear other. But when you are like high vibes, you are full of love, you can see only love around you. So, and this is really, really important that you are encouraging people in this way. So I'm very happy we meet on this talk, and I do believe we will have other opportunity, maybe we can exchange our expertise, we can work together, because I do believe that now is the right timing, to put together more people, because everything is kind of changing, our consciousness is going a little bit higher, people are more open, more ready. So I do believe we can find like a way how to work together in the future. And I am very,
Yes,
very
absolutely.
happy I had this opportunity to talking to you. So thank you again for joining us. And
Yes, this has been my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
okay, thank you. Have a lovely time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.